What is going on, guys? Back at it again with another one. And what the hell is Golden Age, Silver Age, Bronze Age, Modern? If you don't know, let's.
I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna.
Alright, guys, back at it again with another one. It is your boy Conehead, and today we are going to discuss what is Bronze Age, what is Silver Age, what is Golden Age, what is modern in the comic book world. Now, in the last video, we went over our Golden Age books worth it, our Modern Age books worth it, our not modern but Silver Age, Bronze Age, are they worth it? And today we're going to go over what is the age group, like where does the Golden Age start, where does Bronze Age start, where does Modern start, Silver Age start. So, let me pull up my handy dandy little map here, and we'll go over this. Now, the Golden Age, which is going to be, which I showed you in the last video, Batman's Golden Age omnibuses right here. Do you want them? Is it worth it? So let's go over that age group, and we'll see, again, is it worth it for you to go all the way back to the beginning, just like we discussed in the last video. Now, Golden Age is going to be from 1938 to 1956. 1938 to 1956. So, guys, when we talk about this is old as shit, this is old as shit, okay? So it will relate to that last video. Is it worth it for you? If you haven't watched that video, watch it, because we will go over these Golden Age ones, because Silver Age is coming out, and what is after Golden Age? That would be Silver Age. So let's go over the Silver Age. Now, again, this ended at 1956, so of course Silver Age omnibus right here, we got your Suicide Squad, is going to start 1956 to 1970. 1956 to 1970. So we are still way, 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 way back, okay? Guys, we are still way back. I wasn't even born yet, okay? I wasn't born until the freaking end of Bronze Age, guys. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my mid-30s. But I still wasn't born when this Batgirl was coming out, okay? So, Bronze Age, we know Silver Age stopped at 1970, so of course Bronze Age is going to start in 1970. 1970 to 1985. 1970 to 1985, so we're still way back there, guys. So is it worth going all the way back for you? I don't know. I can't tell you that, because I'm relating to that last video, is it worth it for you? But now you know, if you watched the last video and you wanted to know, well, what are the age groups? So now you know the age groups. So, now, 1985, this stopped, okay? Bronze Age stopped, okay? So we had Golden Age, then we had the Silver Age, then we had Bronze Age. And like I said, Batman just finished up their complete run for the omnibuses, volume 1 through 9. So Silver Age volume 1 omnibus is coming out. So I probably will stick with those to have all the Batman ones, Bronze Age, Silver Age, Golden Age, all that. So we went Golden Age, we went Silver Age, we went Bronze Age. That is the order: Golden, Silver, Bronze. Now we go to Modern. So Modern is 1985 to present day, which makes no fucking sense, okay? So here we have 1938 to 56. So 38, 48, let's say 58. That's 20 years. And then 56 to 1970. So 56 to 66 to 76, almost 20 years. So each one is almost 20 years. 1970 to 1985, that's only 15 years. So let's say every 15 years. Let's go with that one, every 15 years. Because I'm not going to calculate exactly what that is, even though we know it's less than 20, around 15. So, if that's the case, then 1985 to 2000, right? 15 years. And then we have 2000 to 2015. So there should be 2 more age groups. We shouldn't be stopping with Bronze Age and then just going into Modern, because that makes no sense. Now here we got Batman, the Dark Knight Returns 30th anniversary. Here you will see what this one looks like. Bam, 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 bam. You see the art is getting a little bit better, although I didn't show you the art in these ones. So let's just flip up some art right here. Bam Bam, and you will see what that looks like right there. Bam Bam. So as you see, that looks like that old bubble gum that you used to eat with the little comics on it. Now we are into this, which looks a lot better. We are into a whole different group here. So that they consider modern. This came out in 1986, I believe it was. Again, you do have, I didn't go, these are the Bronze Age. Why they did different wraps on these, I don't know. They did this with this one and with the Joker, which I do not have in front of me. But those are the Bronze Age too. So even though they're a different wrap, they should have stuck with the same wraps here to give it that same look. Why they gave it a different look with Robin and Joker, I don't know. But there's your Bronze Age for Robin and Joker, in case you were wondering. Well, this one's got a different dust cover on it. Yeah, but it's still Bronze Age. It says it right on there too. So Bronze Age. So now we're into 1986, which they're considering this right here modern. That don't make sense to me. We definitely need to split up some age groups. Now we get into Batman by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, and I believe this is 89s, 90s. So we are into again, we are way back into this older look in some of these. So you still got a little bit different artwork from what it's coming from. So as you can see, the artwork is improving. And then we get into Batman Nightfall, which you can see this is still older ass artwork. So this is what I was talking about in the last video. Is like, do you want to go back? Can you handle reading that? Because some of this is it's actually not bad if you grew up in the 90s and stuff, and you might be used to it now. If you grew up in the 50s, are you even alive still? Or not, 1938 when that first one came out. Let's see, what was it? 1938. So now we're moving into 90s, 2000s. You got Batman by Paul Dini here. You know, this is where 2000. Oh, this is actually, this one started in 2006. So again, is this to you modern? Is this modern artwork to you? I don't believe it should be called modern. Obviously, look at the artwork is still completely different. And then you get into, actually, before you get into these ones, volume 1, 2, and 3, you get into Batman Road to No Man's Land and Batman No Man's Land. So, again, let's look at this artwork. This is Road to No Man's Land. So, this is like the 90s, 2000s, right here. The artwork is getting better, but is it modern? So, I think they should have another age group for this. Even the artwork changes from that to this in here. So as you see, you're getting a little bit newer anyway, because this is obviously and look at that, bam! You know what that is? Harley Quinn's first original appearance. So you have Harley Quinn's first original appearance, which was in 1996. Am I correct? 1999. I'm sorry. So again, we're in the 99s now. Now, over here with Batman Omnibus by Grant Morrison and by Grant Morrison, volumes 1, 2, and 3. This is volume 2. So let's see, the free Batman and Robin, August 2009. We got 2009, 2009, 2009, 2010. So now we're into the 2010 era, which, as you can see, the artwork is getting a lot better. Is it modern yet? Do you consider this modern? Even though they do. Like I said, 1985 to 2000. So this is a question of, can you read this stuff? Yeah, you can probably read this a lot easier than you could read that Bronze Age and stuff, even though it's still 2010 and stuff. This is 2010 too, when Blackest Night came out and The Brightest Day came out. So let's look at this artwork. Now this artwork is flipping fantastic. So this I would consider modern. So if we were to start modern, I would say modern's about, 2009 and present, maybe. Let's say 2009 to 2000. Well, we actually could go back. Let's say 15 years. So 2005 to present day. Well, or we could just say, because it's 2022. So if we're gonna say 2022 is present, then we'll go. Yeah, let's say around 2009. What I said. So anyway, guys, that's the difference from Silver Age, Bronze Age, Modern Age. The artwork is completely different from the 90s than it is 85 to 89. The artwork's different, okay? 90s to the 2000, artwork's completely different. 2000, 2010 artwork changes, guys. 2010 to 2020 artwork changes. So, like I said, we start with Bronze Age, we move up to Silver Age, and then we go to, we start with Golden Age, then we move to Silver Age, and then we move to Bronze Age, and then we move to Modern, which makes no sense, but that is the age of the groups, guys. 1985 to present day is Modern. Is somebody too lazy to make another age group? I think we need another age group in here to define, because this artwork is completely different from the artwork in the 90s. This artwork is completely different from 85 to 89. The dialogue is completely different of how they did the dialogue. Obviously it gets much better, and this is much easier to read than to go back and read something like this: Silver Age, Bronze Age, Golden Age. So I just wanted y'all to see the difference, because we went over, is it worth it? Now you know the age groups of it. Now you know the artwork is completely different. And like I said, when you buy these books, if you're just strictly buying omnibuses and you're getting into the omnibuses, but you don't know when the comic came out. So let's say, again, the Spectra. You say, oh, I see the Spectra and I kind of want the Spectra book. The Spectra is old as shit, guys. It's not a modern book, even though I'm not exactly sure when that comic came out. It might be considered a modern book. I'd have to look and see what age group that one, when the Spectra came out, when the first comp number 1 was written, to tell you, but it's old as shit. So just because you see a newer cover on this, or the new books look newer, it doesn't mean that it's modern age, guys. Even though it is modern age, it might be freaking 90s. It might be 85 to 99 or 89. And again, the 2000s to 2010, that was a little bit different in artwork and dialogue. So when you're buying this stuff and you see the cover, just because the cover looks new, and just because this omnibus has a reprint, or just because this omnibus just came out, doesn't mean it's modern, guys. So if you're only into modern and you only want to buy modern, then make sure you look it up before you buy it. If you don't really give a shit and you just feel like collecting, like all of them, like I do, then collect them all. Other than that, guys, if you don't know, now you know. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.